All right, here we go. Match is getting ready to get started here. We got Edible Toaster on the left. We got Beary on the right. Should be a really good matchup. Last one was a really good one as well. All right, looks like we're starting off an Aqueduct here. Map is down. Looks like map's down in sand pits. Beary's checking to the right. Looks like he's gonna be doing the snail clip upwards. It's a tough one to do for the snail clip. You got to make sure that snail's perfectly aligned. Toaster get a reset here. Looks like an item he found was already taken. Beary's close to it. Looks like Toaster's gonna be doing the same snail clip here. Again, it's really hard to line this thing up. That's an easy way to get some items out of here. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if this is in logic or not. I'm pretty sure this might be out of logic. Beary is one game up. Okay. Toaster checking out sand pits now. Looks like he might be getting the map here. See if we got any bosses in this place. We got two majors, one up top, one in sand pits right. I wonder if he's going to do reset and go for the right one. Because he can acquire that one in sand pits to the left. Doesn't require more for that one. Very opting to go to Mount Everest here. Looks like Toaster's trying to do the snail clip again. It's a tough one to do, especially when you got more if you can get stuck up there. Just barely. He almost had that. All right, looks like Beary's trying to go up Mount Everest to the very top here. This gravity jump's kind of hard. A little tough. All right, Toaster's going down the right sand pit. See what we find here. Oh, he actually opted out of that one. Interesting. All right, Toaster in Mount Everest as well. I'm surprised Beary fell down here instead of looking for that item. He may have just accidentally fell down. Beary finding speed here, which will really help out getting the Aqueduct item. So he might be headed back to Aqueduct to get those items. Toaster and wreck ship shaft here. Toaster's about to find the speed as well. All right, looks like Beary's heading back to Aqueduct here. Hopefully they can find some either more. Uh-oh, Toaster got stuck. Uh-oh, he had to do a reset. That's tragic right there. See if they can find Morph up here. What can Beary find? Beary finds Morph. Good job. He doesn't know the map. He hasn't got the map yet, so he doesn't know what's down in Sandfish yet. Look at how he's even blind in sand pits here. It's probably going to do the left one for the map. And he does. Toaster back at it for the speed again. Hopefully he doesn't get soft locked again. Toaster out. He should be headed to Aqueduct as well for Morph. Alright, Beary sees that there's 2 items there. Toaster opted in for the Shine Spot. Oh, he's out now. He missed it, so he left. Beary going up Key Hunter Shaft here. This is a really tough one to get up sometimes. They can really get you. But with 9+1, it really helps out a lot. Looks like Beary's going down the right sand pits to see what that major is and possibly get that X. Alright, what do we got up here? Ooh, we got X-Ray, the best beam in the game. X-Ray beam, let's go. Toaster finding Morph. And power bombs. That's big right there. That's going to help open up the map a lot more. Toaster grabbing X-Ray and power bombs. Let's see where they head to next. Oh, he's out of missiles. Uh-oh, he missed that short charge. Looks like Beary's gonna be farming some more missiles. He's gonna try and go to the right Cack Alley. Looks like it. Not Cack Alley. The cactus place with water. I don't know. I'm bad with names sometimes. I really am. Toaster hitting a save. I don't think Beary's hit a save in a while. I don't think he has. Beary coming up to another missile door here. He wants that, but he can't get there without supers. Oh, he's trying to get that X cup. There could be supers. Could be. Toaster peeked at the items down there in Bowling Alley. Looks like he's going to be heading back up to Mount Everest. All right, Beary gonna be hitting the save here. Toaster coming up to the first blue gate skip for the map to see if you can nail this. This is a tough one to do. Sometimes you get on your first one, sometimes it takes 30 or 40 to get it. Thankfully, there's a nice farm right there. Nice. Oop, Toaster sees Dragon down there. Does he go for him though with 5 missiles? That's a tough fight with 5 missiles there. And Mother Brain at the very bottom. Looks like Toast might be getting his eyes on that X on the top right that Beary's going for. This could be their first logical supers here. Yeah, they definitely. That farm is really nice there. There are some gate skips. I don't know the name of it, but it's the one with the three. It's 2 doors, 3 doors, and then there's like a middle area with the blue gate. It's really hard to skip that one sometimes when you, especially when you're under pressure like that. Looks like Barry finds supers. It's our first logical supers. Like Toast is gonna be farming some missiles. He's gonna have to do this twice to get over to where Barry's at. It's too bad these cactus don't drop missiles here. Only drop supers. I think he realizes that there's a missile door over there. Yep. Good call by Toaster to head back. Alright, hopefully Barry comes up to and hits the save. You know, save early, save often. I know this from experience from not saving. I don't know when the first game was played. I think it was played yesterday. Barry is up 1-0 right now. I don't know what game mode it was. I have no idea. Hopefully Aussie or Mo can let us know what mode they played in the first one. Thank you, Aussie. Oh, Barry finding bombs here. Now, it looks like it's not what he wanted, but it still is pretty big, though. All right, Toaster's about to get his first supers. I think once they, hopefully Barry gets a save up here, and he might be heading out of this area. Don't think there's much else left in this zone they're in. Game 3 would be Varia plus movement. I find Varia plus movement as one of the better ones to play. Gravity plus 9+1 is, it's hard for me to understand it sometimes because pretty much everything becomes open as gravity just lets you go everywhere. Especially with the 9E tanks, you can do almost any hell run with those. Toaster trying to skip these guys. Trying to save his missiles as much as he can here. Alright, Barry on his way back up to Mount Everest here. Toaster getting zappoed right here. That's tough. Sometimes if you don't have gravity here and you fall into that acid, it's a killer. All right, Barry, I'm going in for the map here. See how many missiles it takes him to get this gate skip. Again, it can take you 1 or it can take you 20. Thankfully, we got that farm right behind him. That farm that's saved me so many times. It's a really nice farm. All right, Toaster finding bombs. Oh, he's struggling with the gate skip here. This could buy some time for Toaster to catch back up. It's a tough one because now the pressure is mounting. When you start losing your E-tanks like that, you get down to 1 or 2 E-tanks. It's a lot of pressure right there. Doesn't help. You got the sound of Samus in the background, letting you know that she's taking damage from the heat. All right, let's see if we can get it round 4. Come on, round 4. Let's go, Beary. You can do this, Beary. All right, does Toast opt in for the save, or does he go straight up? Looks like he might be going for the save. Yeah, he's going for the save. Ouch, man. Round 5 coming up for this gate skip. Like I said, it could take you 1 missile, or it can take you up to 20, sometimes 50 missiles just to get this 1 gate skip. They're not easy. Toaster already has map knowledge here, so this is pretty big for him. Beary's trying with supers now. Alright, Toaster sees Dragon. Does he go for him? I wonder. If it was me, I'd get out of here. I'd go to Bryn. See Bryn Star above the ship. I'd make my way up there. Nice. Beary gets the gate skip. Wasn't happy with how many missiles it took, but you know, at least he got the gate skip. He's got the map knowledge now. He sees Dragon, he sees Mother Brain, and there's a major up to his right. Toaster just got high jump. Nice, very nice. Yeah, major top right. That high jump's going to be a big factor here. Does Beary go for it? Beary does not go for it. Is he just taking the save here, I wonder? He's opting in for the health here. He might be shine sparking across. He is. He's going to shine spark across. Very good play by Beary here. Save a lot of time. As Toaster go to, looks like he might be going to Bryn Star here. That's a good play there. That's exactly what I'd be doing, is going to Bryn Star. If you see Mother Brain, you see one boss, you know the other boss is around somewhere, so you want to save this place for last. Toaster turning off speed here so he can run through the acid. I don't know what this room is called, but this room is dangerous. Really dangerous with that Varia. Oh, speaking of Varia, wow, that's a huge find right there. Massive find. He ran into a dead end, but that dead end led to something incredible. That's huge. Does Beary take that same route, though? Absolutely, Tilly. That ship being so close, you can fill up really fast with that. Finding another reserve here. That's not what Beary was looking for. I just Toast go to Bryn Star here. Beary about to find the map here. See who's all here. Ooh, big pile of nothing. And oh, there's one major. One major down there. A lot of missiles, a lot of X's. Does he go for that major? Does he go to another zone? He's opting in to go for that major. Oh, it is Vari. You're right. Yeah, it is Vari. He's going to have to come back around. You're right. All right, both going to be finding Varia. It's crazy how you see these lead changes happen. Beary had a commanding lead until he got that gate skip. That gate skip took him like well over 30 missiles, and that's a lot of time right there. All right, Toaster seeing the map. You got Wreck Ship to the bottom. You got Norfair to the top. Wreck Ship, usually it's always, if you don't check Wreck Ship, there's always a boss there. But if you go there, there's nothing there. That's how I've always had it in every season I've ever played. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Mo. I generally try to skip Wreck Ship as much as possible, but it has come back to bite me in the butt several times not checking Wreck Ship. But I would be going to Norfair though. Okay, Toaster's heading to Norfair. Is Beary opt in for Wreck Ship? We might have a split here. No, never mind. He looks like he thought against it. He was thinking about it, then he turned back around. Again, going to Wreck Ship is like, it's a gamble. You could find a bunch of stuff. You could find the major that you need, or you can walk into Wreck Ship, get the map, and find absolutely nothing in Wreck Ship and just feel heartbroken. There have been seeds where when we had Save the Animals on, the animals are all the way over in Wreck Ship, and you had to go so far away just for the animals. Ooh, Toaster finding Grap up there. This might be, I was thinking this might be West Ocean. Never mind, it's Parlor. Beary into Mickey Mouse finding supers. All right, we are in West Ocean now. Oh, he's opting to go down. All right, does Beary go to Norfair here? All right, Beary's opting to go for Norfair. Power bombs for Toaster. I was thinking this is a Fantoon map here. First boss coming up here, Fantoon. Can Toaster get a nice Doppler here? Toaster getting scammed with the slow. Missed his first shots. He has 2 missiles. He's going to try and get the Doppler here. Oh, mega scammed on the Doppler. Getting scammed again by the flames blocking his missiles here. try the Doppler one more time. Nice. Really good few missiles there. That's the bad part about going into a Phantoon fight with low missiles. You have some times where you sit with no missiles and you can't do any damage to them. If you do a super, you end up can cost you the fight right there. Beary looking for the clip. He has X-ray here, so he could drop the B-Tom at the very top and then X-ray out and clip through that way. Looks like he's going to opt in for the X-ray here. Yeah, nice, very nice. All right, we're in the Alcatraz escape here. Toaster cleaning up Phantoon. Now, can he get to that map from the bottom? I personally have been locked going down West Ocean. Thinking I could get around it, I got locked by a boss and I couldn't get out. All right, Toaster on his way down. Hopefully he can make it back up to get that map. All right, Beary finding himself in West Ocean. Nice, the loop's back up to the map, so we're about to see what Toaster finds here. Will we find more than just Phantoon? Holy major city here. Lots of majors, and we find Crate as well. All right, Beary on to his Phantoon fight. This is a very close one. Could go either way right now. We know one of those majors is Grapple, so the other two. One up in Main Street. Beary getting scanned with the 3, the late one. All right, he's going for the Doppler here. Very nice few missiles onto that Doppler. Toaster on Crate. Can he get the quick kill here? Very nice. That's a really good Doppler by Beary. 5 missiles into him. Nice quick kill by Toaster. Very nice quick kill. He gets a save for his efforts. Beary opting the Doppler of the back wall over there. He was hoping Phantoon would swoop down, but he ended up swooping over those missiles. Beary about to wrap this fight up here. And he does. Nice job. He reverted his save there. It's kind of an interesting play. He might be, oh, he's going down. Okay. Nice spike key boosts. Beary about to get some information here and see these other 2 majors up top. All right, does Toast get that major up in Main Street? Ooh, Shack Tool. Big Diesel. It's easy coming in from right to left, but left to right, you got to sit there and wait for Shack Tool to make his rounds. That can cost a lot of time doing that. All right, Toast about to do the short charge. About to see what's up here. Toaster finds charge. That's big. He needs another beam to go with that, though. Beary spotting the two majors up top. Now, does Toaster go chase that other major, or does he go straight to Meridia? He looks like he's going for Meridia here. Beary on the crate over there. See if he can get the quick kill as well. Very nice quick kill by Beary. He opts out for the save. Interesting. All right, Toaster about to get some information in Big Pink. See what Meridia holds. More majors. 1, 2, 3 majors. 4 majors in Meridia. That's really nice. Beary turned off his high jump boots. Finds Spazer. I mean, it's better than nothing. Spazer is it's a decent beam, especially when you got no beam. Ridley could be at wreck ship. He very well could be. I mean, like I always say, if you don't check wreck ship, there's always something there. But when you go to wreck ship, there's nothing there. I mean, that's not the case for every time you go to wreck ship, but 9 times out of 10, if you don't check wreck ship, there's something important there. Like Beary was trying to do a bounce trick to get the blocks gone. They're picking on Gary over there. You got a major over in prison, jail, looks like it. I don't know if that's the official term for it, but everyone calls it jail. I didn't see what that major was at Toaster when Toaster peeked at over there in Big Pink. Apparently it wasn't something he wanted. More than likely it's probably Spring Ball. That's why he didn't grab it, I'm guessing. Because he has gravity, there's no need for Spring Ball. Beary finding charge. It was Spring. Yeah, I figured it was Spring. That's why he didn't grab it. All right. Beary's going to opt out for that one over there. So far, this is a really close race. No runner really has a giant lead on anybody yet. It could still go either way. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Raiders. This is the race between Edible Toaster and Beary. This is game 2. Beary is up 1-0. Yes, super count for Toaster is looking really good here. All right, Barry about to find Spazer over here. This is a best of 3. If Toaster wins this, we go to game 3. If Barry wins this, then he sweeps the match. Yeah, there's lots of majors here. Barry about to find out that this is spring ball. Does he take spring ball? He does take spring ball. That is a really good movement. Even if you have gravity, it's a very good movement major. All right, both racers have really good super counts here, 25 and 20 and 10. Looks like Barry's opting in for this major in jail. I think Toaster skipped this one. And this is where spring ball comes in handy here. Oh, fine screw attack. Another X down below in the green hill. More power bombs. He's probably hoping for some Toaster bonking right there. Toaster bonks and he runs away. He doesn't want to check the item. Doesn't want to waste too much time going back for it. Wreck ship. Let's see if Ridley is hiding in a wreck ship here. Ridley is hiding in a wreck ship. Toaster blinds Ridley. Does he go for the fight here? He does. Very nice blind find right here. Very nice. Backwards pogo by Ridley. Nice. Toaster's pretty decent at the manipulation as well, too. Hopefully he can keep him in the pogo. A normal Ridley fight, if you have 30 supers, will take out Ridley pretty easy. Looks like he's waiting to save his supers to the very end. Trying to deal with Ridley when he's going crazy is hard. Like Barry was scouting that major down there. Does he go back for it? Looks like he's going to be going back for that major. Barry taking the save here in case this major is nothing. He can revert back. Very smart play. This is a long fight for Toaster here. Could very well allow Beary to catch up if this major turns out to be plasma. Oh, he's not going for that major. Interesting. That Toaster's about to wrap up the fight with Ridley here. Beary headed back to Brinstar. Good clean kill by Toaster. Interesting. Beary would head back to Brinstar. Oh, she's chasing X's for ammo seeds. That's a good play right there. 25 supers. That's going to help his Ridley fight a lot faster, be a lot faster than what Toaster's was. Toaster skipping the missiles. Let's see where he heads to now. All right, Toaster into fish tank. All right, looks like Beary's gonna be headed to wreck ship here. Beary should be coming across Ridley pretty quick here. So far, the lead is getting a lot larger for Edible Toaster and Beary. Let's see if Beary can make some ground up with a quick kill on Ridley here. All right, there's Dragon. Toaster can get a quick kill with Dragon using the grapple beam here. He can be on his way to Mother Brain. That's a long Mother Brain fight if he chooses the beam. Very nice refill, yeah. This beam fight with Mother Brain, the charge, ice, and Spazer. Correct me if I'm wrong, Mo, but I think it's what, 60 shots? Actually, more because he didn't have wave. All right, Toast on the Dragon. Toast do a Shine Spark to try and take some damage on him. Looks like he might be trying to set up some net. 180 per shot. Plenty of E-tanks for mistakes, absolutely. See if he gets the Shine Spark here. And he does. Lots of damage right there. Tons of damage. All right, here goes Toaster with his first attempt at the shock. See if he gets it. And he does. Very nice. Great clean kill. Beary onto Ridley. Dumping supers right off the bat. Beary can make up a lot of ground here. Oh, he missed a super. Just a few shots to clean up the Ridley fight here, and that's a really quick kill. Should be. He's got to make up for that one super that he missed. Lava dive into Mother Brain, yes. Thankfully, both racers have Varia and Gravity. We haven't seen Space Jump yet, so they're going to have to do the Gravity Jump. And there is no save prior. Very nice refill before. Now these Zebs, they take, if you do it right, you can come out to Mother Brain with, I think it's what, 10? He might not have enough, actually. Does he have enough to break the, oh, he can ice clip. Never mind, he can ice clip. I'm forgetting they had ice. Looks like Ridley's dead for Beary. Waiting on the grab. And Ridley is dead. But high jump boots is easy. Toaster is through the lava dive on the way to Mother Brain. And there is a save before her. Oh, Beary has space jump, but all right, does Toaster get the Zeb skip on the first try here? He does know the one down below. Let's see if he can get it. Nice, he gets on the first try. Hopefully he can save as many supers here as he can. $17 supers, that's not too bad. He might need about 30 to 40 shots of his beam here. Don't count Beary out yet because he could fail the escape here. Beary's walking in with 25 supers. He's got to kill Dragon, which would be a quick kill. Toaster just tanking those hits to the face. He's got a lot of E-tanks to survive all that. Yeah, very convenient save right there. Should be switching to supers here pretty soon. He's waiting to dump his super so he doesn't have to deal with the catch-up very much. Beary onto the Metal Pirates. He's on the Dragon. Alright, Toaster dumping the supers here. Incoming catch-up. Oh, he takes a shot to the face there. Was that enough to kill her? It was not. He has to dump some shots into her. And Mother Brain 2 is dead. On to the escape coming up here. Well done by Toaster. Missing a Shine Spark from Beary. Can Beary get the quick kill here? Beary just misses the shock there. He misses it. Mistimed his jump there. I've done that many times where you mistime the jump or you let the goop fire too early. Very well played by Toaster here. He knew he was down one game. He had to make up some ground here. Very nice kill by Beary. He's going to be on to Mother Brain here shortly. Beary's hoping for Edible Toaster to make a mistake on the escape here. All right, Beary's opting in for a save here. "20 seconds left on the clock. He should be pretty close to the ship here." And Toaster's at the ship. On his way. Well done, Toaster. Toaster takes this one. We are now tied 1-1. We are going to be moving on to game 3. Well done, Toaster. GG's.